way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Seahawks nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play, you come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And some room to work. Tyler Lockett. He's at the 30, 10, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 78 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Now it's Wilson. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
7. Michael Dixon.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
To Julio Jones. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run forward with Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line. Gurley.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. third down. Ryan. They set up the screen to Hill. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
First down, Atlanta.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down now, it's Hill. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On 1st down, it's Gurley. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Ryan. Going to throw right side here. Complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
Falcons 7.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. So that'll back them up 5. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. From the shotgun, Ryan. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. It's Calvin Ridley on the receiving end from Matt Ryan. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Coup now for the point after. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson going for Metcalf on the... It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14.
Makes the score Seahawks 15. Falcons 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, here's Hall. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards. On first down, Ryan to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
It's a gain of
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the counter, it's Hill. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First down, Atlanta.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them. And
that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now they go screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Check, crunch.
Now Wilson back into his end zone. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
On second down, it's Carson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run it with Carson, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 8. On the return, here's Hall. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. As time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Wiggles free. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Seahawks. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Intercepted by the Falcons.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. And we got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Throwing again, Ryan. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On second down now. It's Carson, and this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons' defense yet again drops him behind the line. They run again with Carson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
54.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
At the 49-yard line.
This is Carson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Made back at his own 49.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Check 99. Back. Switch.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Seahawks 22, Falcons 20.
Check. Watch 54. Yeah, let's get that ball here. Right here. Watch twins. Check. Fresno. 19. Check.
Here's Carson. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short.
Down and 1.
Switch. Bang. He's crossing. He's checking cross. Hey, get on.
They find some open field here. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. That's complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
15 yards. First down, Atlanta.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. To throw again. Ryan escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
First down.
Now Ryan on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 28, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball, when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double, you would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On first down, Carson. He will push his way down to about the 14.
On the carry.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
18-yard line.
Wilson to throw. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And Pete Carroll looks like he likes his chances with the offense on the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I
would
don't
do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Now Wilson. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
A loss of 5
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
3rd and 15.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One last shot for Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter,